When did your feeling about something is very wrong here turned out to be true? What a question for today. Exactly 1 year ago today, we finally headed to the NICU with our perfectly healthy, just sleepy baby daughter who'd been discharged from labor and delivery a week before. I have had one healthy baby. This baby, I knew something was wrong with her right away. She never cried, didn't open her eyes, didn't nurse, didn't have any reflexes. Somehow this didn't set off any red flags during our 2-day stay in the hospital after her birth. We were discharged and told that she was just sleepy because she was born at 37 weeks. Well, we ended up dripping milk down her throat for an entire week, waiting for her to come around. We took her to the pediatrician, had a home health nurse come, had a lactation consultant come. They all said the same thing. 37 weeks, sleepy, she'll get the hang of it, blah blah blah. I had been airing my concerns to anyone who would listen before she was even born. She never moved in utero, only a wiggle every now and then to let me know she wasn't dead, yet. All pregnancies are different, all babies are different, blah blah blah. Well, 1 year ago today, I had a screaming breakdown to my husband, something is wrong with this baby and you know it. He still wanted to believe everything would be okay, but he agreed to take her to the NICU. And she was alternating between seizure and coma every 3 to 5 seconds, a burst suppression pattern on EEG, look it up for a fun read, with a completely non-functioning brain. She developed and was born that way by some cruel and nonsensical twist of fate. Otohara syndrome. 1 in 100,000 odds. She died 2 weeks later. If someone had listened to me, we never would have left the hospital and I wouldn't have spent a week trying to nurse a brain-dead baby. My grandma and me were in the Corolla, she's driving. When the light turned green at a traffic light stop, she paused for about 4 seconds, enough to get the car behind us to honk. When I told her to go, she told me to wait. Something felt out of place. Then, out of the blue, an Impala blasted through the intersection. Had we actually gone when the light turned green, the Impala would have T-boned us. Apparently my grandma first learned to ride a boat, then a moped, and then a car. A huge part of driving a boat is to have foresight because boats don't stop as quickly as a car. Made her a wonderful driver, and could park perfectly, drive perfectly, and unlike most grandmas, she's not a slowpoke driver, just cautious and super predictable to others.